Hong Kong Watch, Freiheit für Hong Kong, and Hong Kongers in Deutschland. Megan Koo, 2 minutes.
I am Megan Koo from the Committee for Freedom in Hong Kong Foundation, an NGO that campaigns for the release of Jimmy Lai and all political prisoners, including women, in Hong Kong. The first portion of this statement is on behalf of Hong Kong Watch, Freiheit in Hong Kong, and Hong Kongers in Deutschland, who made submissions concerning women's rights in Hong Kong since 2019. Since the national security law was passed in 2020, rights and freedoms of all people across Hong Kong have been systematically eroded, including women's rights. The national security law's vague and arbitrary application has violated many women's rights without accountability. In March, the annual Women's March was canceled on national security grounds, clearly demonstrating that the national security law is extended to undermine women's rights. In addition, women human rights defenders from Hong Kong face many barriers and repercussions due to their gender. This includes the gender-based and sexual violence that women faced during the 2019 protests, which have yet to be independently investigated. The Committee for Freedom in Hong Kong Foundation challenges China's claim that Hong Kong has promoted women's development and advancement in all fields. Rather, the Chinese Communist Party dictates policy to the Hong Kong government, who continues to oppress women in Hong Kong and engage in transnational repression. Hong Kong maintains the highest proportion of women prisoners in the world. Women have received questionable convictions and are silenced, similar to that of Jimmy Lai, who received bogus jail sentences for daring to report the truth. Hong Kong's Basic Law and the Sino-British Joint Declaration, which was ratified by the United Nations in 1985, have been destroyed by China. We urge the committee to demand that China repeal the national security law and respect the Basic Law, rather than promoting legislation that facilitates the abuse of women worldwide. China must be held to account for its actions in Hong Kong.
Pasamos ahora ya a la última organización de China.
Thank you very much for that contribution.
Acción Ecológica. Sami Amanatullah,